The afternoon sun baked the parking lot outside a small roadside diner as dozens of bikers gathered for their annual charity ride. Engines rumbled, laughter echoed, and families waved as the leather-clad riders prepared to leave. Suddenly, everything changed. A tiny girl in a faded red dress came sprinting across the parking lot, tears streaming down her face. Her little boots slapped against the pavement as she cried with every ounce of strength she had, "Please help. They're beating my mama." Conversation stopped instantly. Helmets were lowered, engines shut off, and every pair of eyes turned toward the terrified child. One large biker with tattooed arms and a thick beard dropped to one knee to calm her. "Slow down, sweetheart," he said softly. "Where's your mama?" The little girl pointed toward an old trailer hidden behind a row of trees. Without hesitation, nearly 20 bikers followed her, not with anger but with determination to protect someone who clearly had no one else. As they reached the trailer, they heard shouting and crashing from inside. A man burst through the front door, yelling at the frightened woman standing behind him. Before he could continue, he froze. One by one, the bikers stepped into view, forming a silent wall between him and the woman. Not a single punch was thrown. Not a single threat was made. Their calm presence alone changed the entire atmosphere. One biker quietly called the police while another stayed beside the little girl, giving her a bottle of water and telling her everything would be okay. The abusive man realized he could no longer intimidate his family. When officers arrived minutes later, they found enough evidence to arrest him immediately. As he was led away, the exhausted mother collapsed into tears, hugging her daughter tightly. She looked at the bikers with disbelief. "Why would strangers do this for us?" she whispered. The leader smiled gently. "Because no child should ever have to beg for help, and no mother should ever suffer alone." The story spread through the town within days. People who had once judged the bikers by their leather jackets and roaring motorcycles now saw something different, ordinary people with extraordinary hearts. Local businesses donated supplies, neighbors helped the mother find a safer home, and the biker club continued visiting the family, making sure they never felt abandoned again. Months later, at another charity ride, the little girl stood proudly beside the same biker who had knelt to comfort her that day. This time she wasn't crying. She was smiling, holding a handmade sign that read, "Thank you for saving my mama." Many in the crowd couldn't hold back their tears. Sometimes heroes don't wear capes. Sometimes they wear leather vests, ride loud motorcycles, and choose compassion over violence. Their greatest strength wasn't in their muscles, it was in their willingness to stand between fear and hope when someone needed them most. If this story touched your heart and you believe kindness and courage can change lives, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more powerful stories that remind us humanity is still alive.